Good morning. Mindset video number 5. So today I thought it was time to really look at where we're going, where we're heading, and what we can do. I enjoy doing these videos. I hope you enjoy. While we're sort of in lockdown, it's just my chance to keep engaged with my audience, with the industry, and I hope you like it. So here we go. So for mindset video number 5. So this is what I want to do today. I want to talk about this thing that is obviously affecting all of our lives, but I want to do it slightly differently. I want to look at things regarding COVID, and let's use it as an acronym. Let's talk about courage. You know, we certainly need the courage to endurance to get through it, because we know it will pass. Everybody knows it will pass. There's indications now that everybody's becoming aware that the lockdown may have to be maintained for some time longer, but there's this sense of urgency building that we've got to get the country back to work. So I think that time's coming. We're going to find a way, and we'll get through this definitely. So we've got to look at optimism. And I mentioned once before about optimism, and I remember Churchill's quote of, history will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. And we actually have an amazing opportunity right now to really look at rewriting history. I mean, we will talk about this. It will go down in the history books. And we've got a chance to create a new order of things. Not to go back to the way things were, and have that through this desire to get back to work, and then suddenly realizing that it was like looking through rose-tinted glasses as to how wonderful it was. And it certainly feels better how it was than how it is right now. But we've got the time to think. We've got the time to reassess and reevaluate what we want that new future to look like, because it is going to have a global change on our industry, how we insure vehicles, how we repair vehicles, how the customer will see the service that they require. So we've got a great chance to be optimistic and look forward to something that is going to be new, definitely. And in order to do that, we've got to reassess our values. Everybody across the world now will be reassessing what they've learned through this experience, what they hold dear, and we'll start to come out of this journey with an entirely new perception of the world, and we'll start to understand that we may change our values. The things that were once important to us may no longer be important to us as we go forward. So our values will change. What we consider to be important and how we prioritize will change. So we, in turn, can change our values, how we see ourselves, our customers, our life, our businesses. We've got the chance to reassess and reappraise all of those values and really engage in a brand new way, almost a breakthrough moment of, I know this is how we did it before, but look at how we can do it now. Take all the lessons that this horrendous situation has given us, because it has given us the opportunity to think differently. And now is the time to actually do that. So to stay inspired. Okay, I think I've held this up long enough, yeah? So it's the time to sort of really be inspired, as in carpe diem, seize the day. Let's really look at what we can do and not what is holding us back. It's really now is the time to use this, learn, train, read, develop, get back inside ourselves. Don't keep seeing the world through this lens where we look outwardly. Start looking inwardly. Who am I? Who do I want to be? Who can I be when we get through this? So let's start thinking about along those lines. So if we start to have the courage to look inwardly and change who we are and change who we want to be, and start to become really opportunistic about what lies ahead, and gain that level of optimism and energy and enthusiasm to see what lies beyond the now. That's really important. And then to really be determined. You know, don't slip back. Be determined to see the change that you can make in yourself. Be determined to see how you can see the world going forward. Because it genuinely is. It's going to take an awful lot. I mean, it takes to be the best at anything. To be the best at anything, you know, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of commitment, and an awful lot of practice. So we've got the time to do that right now. So let's really try to do that. Let's stay determined on what our future can be once we get beyond this. Okay? So remember all that you need. Change your behaviors. Think about the culture that you want to create going forward. Make sure that your attitude and your outlook is a positive one. There's an awful lot right now that's really dark and quite disturbing, but we will get through this. You know, the crashes, the weird little things like the financial crash of 2007 and 2008 and around those times, to think that that was the time when technology changed. Airbnb was born, WhatsApp was born, Uber was born. In a time of crisis and distress, great creative new ideas come to the market. So we can do that for the collision repair industry as well. So let's start thinking really creatively. Think about what we want our new future to be when we get through this. Okay, be strong. And I want to show you one little thing before we go. I want you to look at this, because this is something that I want you to get used to. Because very soon there's going to be this little baby is going to be coming your way. And it's a fantastic app that will help measure your wellness, your health, your happiness, your well-being. Just a great piece of technology coming your way very soon. Look forward to it, and it's going to be great for the industry right across the board. It will give us measurements that we've never had before. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to you. Take care, wish you all the best, and stay safe and stay indoors. Bye-bye.